ladies and gentlemen, once again, good evening and welcome one more time to the second day and the last day for the FOREX EXPO. My name is Bassam right here, and we're halfway, we can say, almost done with the day, and then later on we're going to have some little bit of like an award ceremony. But for the meantime, we just set it up the stage. As you can see, we're going to have a cool and outstanding panel discussion. Speaking about that, we're going to talk more about the trading and the era of the brokers. So we're going to welcome our panelists. And our moderator from the International School of Trading, Mr. Marco.
Well, what I want to say, people, you are lucky. Because we are together with 4 or 5 of the best brokers in the world. So keep attention what they will say, because any answer will be useful to your knowledge. And after that, in case you want to go to their booth, they will be proud to answer to any other question you could have. So don't worry, go and ask everything you like. Now we start with some questions we prepared. And I want to start with Da Silva. Yes? What I want to ask to you, do you think could be the main risk or loss of your clients? The low knowledge of the right trading methods, or wrong money management, or both of them?
Thank you, Marco. I think what we find is that a lot of retail clients come thinking that they need to study the market, get all the knowledge that they can, and that will help them in trading. But you'll find it's really a combination of both. And just knowledge itself is not enough. You've got to have the skills and the temperament of managing your trading positions. I know it's I've got just a minute, so I'll keep it very short, but essentially, as a trader, you've got to be able to understand that you might have the knowledge, but the trade that you take has no correlation to your results. A simple example would be, for example, traders who trade, a lot of retail traders who look at CPI or fundamental data and think that once data is released, it's going to go the way they've been taught in the textbooks. But many people forget that markets are a pricing mechanism. And by the time the data is out, the market moves in the opposite direction, and we'll wonder, why is it not happening the way I learned about it? So it's not just about the knowledge, it's about experience, it's about learning to trade, take each position, make sure you have your risk management in place, and then the road to success is long, it's winding, but it's possible to reach that way.
Very good opinion, and I am curious to know your opinion about, should I repeat the question? What could be the main reason or loss of your customers? So, the low knowledge about the trading techniques or wrong money management, or both of them, as I said?
I must agree. It's a combination, again, of both. With respect to clients in general, I mean, the loss only not relates to the lack of understanding with respect to the trading, but sometimes it does based upon the lack of understanding with respect to the financial markets in general, as well as the relevant tools to analyze it. Then therefore, this moves on to the mismanagement of their funds, and then the inability to obviously make very sound investment decisions. So it is a combination of both those things.
Good. Short and good. Please, Ms. Ritu, what about your opinion?
I think quite similar to what Janice said. I think it's a combination of both the factors. In terms of trading losses, knowledge is a big one, because without that, if you're trading without that, then you're probably following a trend without knowing enough about it, and that could backfire quite badly. In terms of funds management, I would say the other way to look at it is how you're managing your risks and the discipline around trading. I think that's really important to manage your losses because, as we say, is like you're not really trading to get profits. You're trading to manage your losses. If you do a good job on that, you will be able to get profits and you will be able to kind of fulfill your potential by being a very disciplined trader.
Sure, you're quite right. Now we are very interested what what do you think about?
Hello everyone. In my opinion, the main reason for trading losing in the market is financial literacy. So we are noticing, as per the latest research in MENA, only 30% of traders are financially literate. This can vary across regions and countries, but it's still not a percentage we're aiming for. This is number one reason. Number two, I think retail traders enter the market for the wrong reasons. They are driven by the fear of missing out. We all saw what happened in the COVID retail hype. A new cohort of traders, millennials and Gen Z, entered the market without the proper education. So just for making money, no proper strategy, no proper risk management. On top of that, I think psychology plays an important role in our industry. As human beings, we are driven by fear and greed, and you know it's so important to be able to control your emotion before trading. It's not an easy game.
So you was adding also the controlling of the emotion, plus the correct use of the money management and knowledge of the technical. Yes. But what think about this nice lady?
Of course, I agree with everything that is said, but I think somehow we need to check that the markets are built to make you lose. So what you have to do is to try as much as you can, whether you're a beginner, you're mid, you're an expert. Risk management, please, that's it. Risk management. At least you, as I've heard, of course, and everyone is saying here, like you manage your risks before entering any trade. And if there's any small formula that you can, for example, take it into consideration, let's say we enter 10 trades, okay? 6 of them lose and only 4 win, you might be able to have this very good trade experience as long as whatever trade you enter, loss per profit, the ratio is 1:2. The higher it is, let's say 1/3, 1/4, with everything, of course, the technical analysis and all of that, would definitely give you better opportunity to manage your risks. Everything in life, please, just remember, leave here, don't remember anything, just one phrase, risk management. Lower your risk as much as you can, and you will not leave the market.
Thank you. You had more information about. But after that, what I'm thinking, did you plan it in the next future to give to your customers sort of training school for beginners to learn basic advanced trading?
Short answer, yes. Trader training is core to our way of approaching the business. So I'd encourage any clients who want to learn to go to our website. We've got a full range of introduction to trading, video courses, etc. Me and my team in the Dubai office, including myself personally, I'm the CEO of the company, but I'm also a trader going back a couple of decades, so that gives away my age. And I take it as a personal project as well to mentor more experienced traders who are struggling. We've met a few already at the booth where they can book an appointment, come and meet me, and we give one-on-one trading, coaching classes. So it's absolutely something we completely agree with.
Very well. And also you are planning to do a training school for your customers to learn better how to trade?
Indeed, if I can also follow on, and a short answer is indeed yes with respect to that. However, currently what we do offer our clients with respect to training and educational tools, we do also similarly have various video tutorials that are accessible to the clients at any point in time. This will allow them to, at their own leisure, continue to learn, gain knowledge, increase their skills. Additionally, at FOREX View, we do offer various webinars. These have been specifically tailored, to boost, say, market awareness and increase their trading skills. But however, there is always...
must be done, yes. What about your company?
So we definitely offer training solutions. As I think we already discussed, that about 50% of clients entering into the markets in MENA have actually been new trader or new investors. So it's quite important for us, for clients to actually learn and understand how to trade. There's an entire section for education on the website where you can actually understand what kind of a trader you are, at what level of proficiency you are. So whether you're an beginner, intermediate, or advanced trader, and you can go through trading modules. So it's more of a self-taught learning mechanism. And then we, of course, support it with webinars, which could be event-based. For example, like every non-farm payroll, before that, we would have a webinar so that people are understanding as to what is coming and what to expect and how to trade it. So it's a combination of self-taught as well as some pushed content from our side.
Thank you. About your program of trading school for your customers? If you think that could be useful for them.
Yes, for sure, for sure. Education is integrated in our strategy. It's already in our strategy. It's perfectly also aligned with our core values, where we look into increasing the lifetime value of our clients, longevity of clients, sustainability. So education for us is a journey, so it doesn't stop once a client opens an account. We have beginner, we have intermediate level, we have advanced level, and we have a policy that the more we educate ourselves, the more we can pass the knowledge to our clients. So this is also as a part of our strategy as BD Swiss. We have, just as mentioned, also webinars, seminars in different languages, teaching technical analysis and fundamental analysis. On top of that, for active traders, we have a very sophisticated data-driven tool which a trader can look at and extract insight from his previous history to avoid mistakes in the future.
Very complex program.
Yes, it is.
Compliments to you. And please tell if your company has already planned some training school for traders.
Of course, just like any company. But before even starting with that, I really like what Daniel said. You have to keep on learning so you can pass that to your clients as well. That's really the core of it. So actually what we do, we have a trading academy. You can check it on our website and take all the courses. Once it's done, our app, we have our own application, which is the X Station, where you can always, on a regular basis, daily basis, you can find over 40 to 20 articles per day, where we tell you the news, breaking news, or even if there's just something happening in the market, how the market is moving. We check the technical analysis as well. We share charts. Of course, we do weekly webinars, seminars, and all of that. And we try as much as we can to tailor it on the app itself. You can automatically tailor your experience. You can decide your favorite assets or your favorite pairs. You get the news on that. You would check also videos. So it's actually a one-stop shop, that application. You can trade on it. You can check the news. You can check the technical analysis.
Excuse me, what I want to know, if what you're planning is only for beginners, also for advanced
Actually, the trading
customers.
academy, the trading academy, it has different chapters: beginners, mid, and expert. The app itself, there's videos also, different, depends on the profile, but the news is actually common for everyone because it's easy language. You would really explain the fundamental. You would check the chart. It's easy to comprehend whether you're an expert or you're a beginner.
Thank you. Now we change arguments, the future argument. Many financial analysts think that cryptocurrency will be the future of the trading. So what I want to know is your opinion about this matter.
Okay, Marco, thank you for that question. I'll answer it with a question to the audience. Did anyone short Bitcoin at 60,000? And nobody raised their hand. What I could say is cryptos have been the rage for the past couple of years. I think with anybody who owns cryptos, has got a crypto wallet, is looking at it as a buy and hold investment, if you want to call it an investment. Very similar to the way we look at stocks. Your question relates to trading. Trading is going long and short. So I think the industry that we have in Forex, in gold, etc., will continue to flourish. The liquidity we have, when I used to teach introduction to foreign exchange, I would say this is one of the closest markets that we have to what is called the perfect market in economics. We've got near close perfect liquidity, perfect flow of information, very few market players that can actually influence and manipulate it.
So if I understood well, you think that the main financial area are remaining still the Forex and other.
Yeah, I think if crypto has woken up a lot of people to, it's new technology that's come up. I'm sure there are more people who have got crypto wallets now than probably a CFD or a Forex account. But having said that, our industry needs to change because what I'm seeing, what you see, for example, in the crypto world is 7-day, 24-hour trading. We trade our markets, it's a 5-day, Monday to Friday. It's evolving towards that way. We'll probably have a merge of these worlds. But I think as far as actual trading where you can be agnostic to market direction, you can go long, you can go short, it's still very dominant in our core industry.
Thank you very much. What is your opinion about the future of the cryptocurrency? Are the future trading area?
Look, I'll keep my answer very short. I mean, like with anything in the future, it's very difficult to predict what will occur. However, for investors and for popular culture in general, I believe that cryptocurrencies will continue to be a very integral component of that.
Thank you. What do you think about this matter? I mean, I repeat, most of people think that cryptocurrency will be the future of the trading. What is your opinion about this matter?
I would probably phrase it slightly differently. I would say they will definitely be in the future of trading, but is it the future of trading? I wouldn't go as far as to say that, because I think traders will always look for a multi-asset trading capabilities, as well as there is a big thing about diversification. So I don't think we will head to a future which is crypto only. But a future which has crypto or continues to have it in a dominant way, yes, absolutely.
Thank you, very clear. And you listen the question?
Yes, sure. So in my opinion, crypto trading is here to stay. So regardless of my personal opinion in some cryptos which has no real fundamental projects behind them and no real intrinsic value, but we see a lot of interest from retail clients that's staying here. But I don't think it will take over the CFD industry. Let's remember that the CFD prices are derived from the underlying assets. So as long as gold, as Dom mentioned, FX are demanded, CFD industry is always on top of cryptocurrencies. And in contrary to that, given the monetary tightening now between central banks, there is a lot of divergence between central bank policies. This is creating a lot of volatility on the FX side, which is driving a lot of interest for CFD trading.
So what we are going to understand, maybe she will confirm us, cryptocurrency are still, they must wait to become the strongest area for making trading. Is it? Is it also your opinion?
It's a tricky question. You're trying to trick us. I don't know if we can say it's the future. Probably we're asking this question because of percentage-wise how much it was boosted in the last couple of years. So we're wondering whether it's going to continue this, this uptrend or maintain it. But I mean, like anything else, it's a cycle, and I don't think, as Daniel was saying, I'm confirming with him again, that on the short time period, probably people will move more to the Forex because of now all the attention on the federal banks, on the central banks and their policies. So the direct effect we're seeing is on currencies. But crypto is here to stay. Crypto managed to bring even a portion of the markets that was never interested in investing or never interested in trading. So these people, it was a gate through investment through cryptos, and now they're moving also to different kind of things to check it out. So it is here to stay, obviously. It might also bring more people in, but I think it's actually adding more investors to different markets as well. Because the first contact with investors was crypto, but now we're witnessing also these retail investors trying to ask more about stocks, trying to ask more about Forex, so...
Well, so what I understood from your answer is that we are ready to work on cryptocurrency, but it's not yet the full moment to push them. Is it right?
Yeah, I think everybody agrees that there is obvious demand from clients, from people. But whether it's going to be the predominant trading arena, probably not. Now, crypto enthusiasts believe that it's it's a future of everything.
Thank you.
Probably not.
Thank you. Another argument that's easy to find in almost the brokers, talking about copy trading service. Do you think it's a good service to be given to your customers? And if you are already giving this opportunity to your customer, copy trading service, do you want to answer about?
Yep. It depends. If you're a regulated broker, there are somewhat restrictions on it. So sometimes, we're getting clients who are looking for copy trading because usually they're new. They want to ride on that bandwagon of a good trader. Within the group, we're a huge global entity, so obviously we do offer copy trading, and I can say it is very popular in those jurisdictions amongst clients. Do I see the benefit of it? Yes. I would hope if there are any regulators listening that they would look at it as something as a tool that investors really like, and it has a value for them. So short answer, yes.
Thank you. What about your program of copy trading, if you intend to offer?
Sure. At FX View, we offer social trading services through Zulu Trade, which is the most, I would say, recognizable brands and names out there. I must say though, FX Zulu Trade is part of the Finvasia group, which is part of FX View as well. So I will make that disclosure. However, the platform does enable traders to have access to seasoned traders around the globe as well. So not only are you having access to or gaining opportunities to maximize your returns, you're also having access and to learn from some of the professionals out there.
Thank you very much.
So at the moment, we don't have any copy trading solution from forex.com. What we are supporting our traders with are actually analysis solutions. So you have signals, you have performance analytics, which helps you to analyze your trading strategy, your trading psychology. But we are quite aware that this is something that there is a certain demand from. So we are keeping a lookout for this, and I would say never, and maybe there would be a time when we look at it. However, I do want to go back to the compliance and the regulatory aspect of it. It gets a bit tricky there because, being a highly regulated broker, we need to be very, very mindful of how we present such a solution to the clients to make sure that they are protected, as well as as a broker, we are within the regulatory framework of the jurisdiction.
But anyway, you are planning to do it.
We are on the lookout for it. If you ask us, it's on the roadmap at the moment, then no.
No.
But it's something that we are looking out at.
You're studying about.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what's your company?
We already have our own copy trading platform. We are also planning to integrate with some well-known third-party providers. I think copy trading is a very important tool for retail traders, especially nowadays. Not all traders have the luxury of time to trade themselves. Not all traders are built for trading. Not all traders have the time to educate themselves on trading. So it bridges the gap here, social trading. And what we're noticing recently is that a lot of retail traders are opening a copy trading account for passive investing, and they open their own trading account, active trading, with probably higher risk active trading for themselves.
Well, you already done. What was it called? What? You also doing already?
We're venturing it through third parties as well. IT department that is over 300 IT persons and headquarters also ventured the idea, but also just like the regulations, it makes it a little bit harder. On a personal level, I think it's fun. It brought a lot of more, clients. They were more interested in investing. But I mean, just let's take 1 year back, the gaming stocks, for example. It wasn't really copy trading, but it was someone who's speaking on a YouTube channel talking about a certain stock, and everyone just jumped in, and it really created the bubble. So I really would wonder if this copy trading would become more and more in use and famous. The view of the market and the way the market moves probably would definitely change, and then we need to reorganize it and recheck different ways to make money, because everyone's doing the same thing. It's not really going to bring, because you're going against the market. So, the more famous it would get, the algorithmic trading or the copy trading as well, I think the market itself would change its behavior.
Okay, any opinion must be respected as good or not. Important that the people is listening to you, has understood. All the arguments are they interesting? And what I wish now, if each one of you can say again, because you didn't say, which company you representative. And if you know what is your booth, where the people can come and discuss with you what is in their interest, if you agree, of course. Can you please tell me?
Yeah. So I represent HF Markets. We're a global multi-asset broker. We are regulated in various jurisdictions. I head the office in Dubai that's regulated by the DFSA. We are regulated in the UK in DFSA. We are regulated in the UK, in the European Union by SISAC, in Africa, in Mauritius, Kenya, and Seychelles. We're in booth 112, just next to the exit of the speaker hall. And as I mentioned earlier during the talk, if any experienced traders are looking to get some one-on-one personalized coaching, please get in touch with us, either at the booth or online, and we'd be happy to guide you. Thank you.
Thank you.
My name is Janice. I'm with financial intermediation with Finvasia Group. What the brands that are represented here are FX View. We're located in booth 66, so you'll find us in the big green, shiny green booth over there. So the team are more than happy to speak with you there. As well, in relation to social trading, we do have a Zulu Trade here as well. The team there will be more than happy to speak to you about the services that they offer there as well. So that's also part of Finvasia Group.
I guess late introductions, but I represent forex.com as the brand. In terms of the organization, forex.com is a brand which belongs to StoneX Group. StoneX is a global company. In terms of the retail trading aspect, we are regulated across 8 jurisdictions. We have an office in Dubai. We have a team at the booth. So drop into forex.com booth to learn more about what we do and what we offer in the region as well as globally. Thank you.
Thank you.
I represent BD Swiss MENA. BD Swiss Group is a multi-asset provider. So we not only offer CFD trading, we have cash equities, ETFs, which is part of our strategy to offer sustainable products for our clients. We are also licensed from various jurisdictions. Our booth is number 81, and you are all welcome.
Thank you. Please.
I'm representing XTB. We're also a multi-asset brokerage. We offer over 1,900 different assets that you can actually trade on. We are regulated in the UAE and over also Europe zone. And I don't know what would I tell you that might interest you as well, but you can just come, check. Our booth is just right in the entrance. We can discuss anything you would like to. And we consider ourselves as well as a fintech company. Our IT department is really big. We try to make the experience of trading with our application the easiest, the friendliest, just a one-stop shop. And yeah, we're ready to discuss anything with anyone who would like to.
Thank you very much. So I want to close here to say again, people, don't lose this opportunity. Go to the stand and clarify and ask my question, because this is a big opportunity you have today, and only today, okay? You will never meet these people again. Don't lose this chance. Thank you very much. Please clap
Thank
these
you.
people. They are here for
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.